I too have been in positions of authority where persons didn't agree with me. However, I do not recall using my position to perpetrate vengeance against them because they and I did not share the same views. I believe that regardless of how I feel, regardless of what my position is, when it comes to giving people what they deserve, that should come regardless of what my personal opinion is, regardless of what their views are, regardless of what their position is. As long as they are deserving and they've earned it, they should be able to have possession of it. And at the same time, I also understand that when you, in this life, we will have these things happen. Regardless, you gotta stay prayed up, stay diligent, stay focused, stay committed, stay determined, stay passionate. To say that I was not hurt, that my daughter, because everything we do is basically for, was thrown under the bus, would be an understatement. I was hurt. I was bothered by it. But I had to quickly recover and realize that, you know what, God knows exactly what He's doing, and whatever He does is well done. It is what it is. And you can't fight God. You can't challenge God. You can't question Him. You have to allow Him to be God. Only Him can be God. You and Him cannot be God. And at the end of the day, it's Him who gives my daughter life. You know, He gives my family life. We're going to make it. We're going to be all right. And we won't complain. It is what it is. I want to thank all of you who come on these podcasts that we do and show support. You encourage us to keep going, to keep fighting, not just for ourselves, more so not for ourselves, but for others who cannot speak for themselves, who need a voice to raise their issues to the fore, to bring their matter to the attention of those who need to hear it and address it. And I believe that we have done our part. And as long as we have breath, we're going to continue to do our part. And we want to thank you for being with us every step of the way. Yeah, there are going to be some who can fall away. There's some who can back. There's some who will never support us. It is what it is. And we appreciate all. Because what is government without opposition? What is support without being opposed? What is winning without losing? What are friends without enemies? You know? I'll say this. No matter what happens, God will get the glory out of all things. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Marvin Gibson signing off from TMI. I appreciate you, Brother Eric Ferguson. Thank you so much. Granville Morris, Jenny Rule, Milton Johnson, Shavane Noel, and Ann Boleg, Jamal Wilson, Portia Curry, Floyd Miller, Jeffrey Gibson. Thank you all. We appreciate you. Jeffrey Russell, Kel Anderson. Thank you. We appreciate you all. You all be blessed. Have a wonderful, awesome, and blessed night. Good night, everybody. See y'all later.